So you've scored 2 goals in the last 2 games. What have you seen on that has helped you been so successful recently?
I think really getting in front of the net. I think I'm kind of trying that one of my strengths is screening and getting gritty in front of the net. So just being around there and being hungrier to get pucks into the net, like once they come off rebounds and everything. So in the past, I think I've been a little more complacent with just bearing down and putting pucks in. So.
What was the game plan heading into the game facing off against Noel? She's one of the better goaltenders in the conference. Was the plan to sort of get bodies in front of her?
Yeah, I mean, that's like, we have a thing called screen back door high, and we always want to get people in front of the net, always screening, because it messes with goalies when they can't see the puck. So especially when you find a good goalie, you really want to get in front of her, get screened. Like our big thing is a screen for every shot that comes from the point. So yeah, definitely, that's kind of throughout the game. So no matter how good the goalie is, it's gonna. I mean, more pucks are gonna go in with not as good goalies, but Newell holds her own. So we knew we had to get bodies in front of her.
So you've scored twice the last 2 goals, as mentioned. While your team struggled to score, the goals you've scored, known as gritty goals. What kind of emphasis has your coach put on these gritty goals, and what kind of teaching can you give your younger teammates about scoring these dirty goals? Not everything's going to be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Well, nothing's going to be, like, things aren't going to be pretty all the time. It doesn't matter, a goal's a goal. So I think they do put emphasis on, creating opportunities. We have some really creative players, like TT is really, she'll be able to do those highlight reel goals and really make it look good, but a goal's a goal. It doesn't matter how it goes in as long as it goes in the net and it counts. So they put emphasis really on getting hungrier on the net and getting those rebounds and getting in front of the goalie.
All throughout the game, you guys had that pretty good net front presence.
Yep.
Beginning of overtime, not so much. What happened in the first couple minutes?
Well, overtime's always, it's like a step up for every game. Overtime, no matter who you're playing, everyone's going to step their game up. So it's always, people are playing tougher. It's always harder to get in front of the net. It's harder to get the puck in deep and get control of it. So I think we struggled to get control right away because once we get control, then we can really get people in front of the net.
Pavel was scoreless tonight. Scoreless tonight.
Yep.
Coach Turner said she mixed it up a little bit with the groups. Well, what are you guys doing as players to adjust and eventually capitalize?
So we switched Samo and Cons on the 2 power play units. And basically, we're trying to look for more plays that do come from the top of our power play unit, but we're also looking for plays that come from low too. Like you said, like scoring the gritty goals. Like no matter the power play, if we have one up on them, just getting the puck on net from up top and down low. So it's kind of like at first we kind of focused on getting the puck up on net from up top, but now we're trying to look for both really.
What would you say that your biggest takeaways and areas of improvement from today's game are going into tomorrow at Princeton?
I think we really need to be, like I said, hungrier on the net to score, to get those goals that may not look as pretty as other ones. And I think we need to, some teams really try to spread us out, but I think we really need to pressure teams and forecheck, especially in the neutral zone, and get in the corners and win those battles. I think we lost a good amount of battles. I know we did on the power play, which was frustrating for us, but once we win those battles, we really need to get the pucks in net and get shots off.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Kevin.